Long before our recorded history began, a mighty civilization flourished on a vast island in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. This was Atlantis, a realm of breathtaking beauty, unmatched knowledge, and mysterious power. The Atlanteans were master architects and engineers, building cities powered by unknown energy sources. They believed in balance between nature, technology, and spirit, a golden triangle that sustained their peace. Legends say they could manipulate the weather and communicate across vast distances with their minds. But with great power came growing arrogance. The Atlanteans began to believe they were gods. Warnings were ignored. Signs of imbalance appeared in their environment. Storms became more violent. The earth trembled. In one catastrophic moment, Atlantis was swallowed by the sea, a punishment or an accident lost to time. Some say survivors fled to Egypt, Mesoamerica, and the Himalayas, spreading fragments of their knowledge across the world. Today, clues remain in pyramids, megaliths, and myths that span the globe. Beneath the waves, ancient ruins still pulse with faint energy, waiting to be rediscovered. Atlantean crystals, said to hold vast memory and power, lie dormant beneath the ocean floor. Some explorers believe these crystals are the key to unlocking humanity's forgotten origins. Atlantean technology blended seamlessly with nature. It did not dominate but harmonized. They built skyward towers that sang with the wind and gardens that responded to thought. The royal family of Atlantis were believed to be descendants of celestial beings. Their court was filled with philosophers, magicians, and dream builders, each one touched by the stars. It is said they traveled through stargates to distant worlds, bringing knowledge back to Earth. But some feared they had gone too far, that they tampered with forces beyond comprehension. In a final act of defiance, some sealed their libraries in unbreakable vaults before the end came. Time passed, and the vaults of Atlantis were forgotten beneath sediment and silence. But strange signals have been detected, pulses that echo from the deep like whispers of the past. Atlantean ruins have appeared in dreams, visions, and even ancient texts across cultures. Some believe their spirits still guide certain individuals, chosen ones called echoes of Atlantis. These echoes carry fragments of forgotten knowledge encoded in their dreams and DNA. Across the world, ancient sites begin to resonate again, as if awakening. Atlantean energy may be reactivating or calling something back. Modern science cannot explain the patterns, yet they match ancient Atlantean geometry. Some fear Atlantis may rise again, not as savior, but as judgment. Others hope it returns to restore balance to a chaotic world. Throughout time, Atlantis has remained a mirror, reflecting the best and worst of human ambition. Its fall warns of unchecked pride, its legend whispers of a greater destiny. There are those who seek its return to wield power, and others who protect its memory, guarding ancient wisdom in silence. These guardians, scattered across Earth, carry keys that may one day open the gates again. What lies behind those gates remains unknown, salvation or doom. Myths say time flows differently within the Atlantean realm. A minute there could be a millennium outside. Some say Atlantis exists in a parallel dimension, hidden by frequency, not distance. When the Earth aligns with certain stars, the veil thins and glimpses become possible. There are stories of sailors vanishing into fog and returning decades later unchanged. Their eyes held visions of shining cities and voices that spoke in light. Governments have long searched for Atlantis, some believing it holds alien technology. But the truth resists control. It reveals itself only to the worthy. In temples long buried, records speak of a return, not of Atlantis, but of its spirit. A future where humanity lives in harmony with wisdom beyond time. But first, humanity must remember who it is and who it was. Atlantis is not just a place, it is a mirror of our potential. Whether we rise like Atlantis or fall like it depends on what we choose to remember. Because perhaps deep down we are all Atlanteans, lost, waiting to awaken.